Hey everybody, Greg Luchak here. I'm just taking out a few minutes to have a chat with you while I'm sitting here waiting for some materials, some paint actually, to pick up for one of my renovation jobs. I thought I'd do a quick little video for you. Want to continue talking about why I wrote the book, the Wealth Principle. I spoke to you earlier about the journey and how the book was created, but I want to now talk about why I think the book is important. There's been a lot of changes over the last, say, 40 plus years when you start thinking about what's happening into the economy and what's happened to our purchasing power. You look back at, let's just talk real estate for a moment. I do a lot of real estate. Most of my business is focused on flipping properties and flipping for other people. But people buying their homes, buying houses, you look back at my parents, for example, when they bought their first house, 1964, they bought their house for $16,000, single income family. My dad was a cop, an RCMP, earning I think somewhere around $7,000-8,000 a year. So they bought their house for about 200% of income. And you flash forward to today, 2018, you're talking 58 years later, and it's 550% of income. The average family, it takes at least a dual income family earning $100,000 a year to buy a brand new single family home. Say in the Ottawa area here is like for $550,000. If you go to Toronto or Vancouver, you're going to be paying a lot more. New York City, you go to throughout the states, New York City's ridiculous. There are cheaper markets, but then it's respective of the incomes that they're earning. I think if you check that out, it costs a lot more today to buy a house. It takes more people to own. The average person in North America earns $50,000 a year. So, if a house is costing $550,000, it takes at least two people to buy that home. Our purchasing power is not what it used to be. So one of my solutions that I talk about in the book, whether you want to get involved in real estate, whether you want to own some other type of business, but you need to be entrepreneurial. You need to develop a business and create multiple streams of income. If you want to compete, if you want to be able to own a home, if you want to be able to invest, if you want to be able to have some kind of a financial future, I believe that you need to unleash the entrepreneur within you. And that's my little quick blog today while I'm sitting here waiting. You all have a great day and keep crushing it.